right. Hello, hello, everybody. We are almost ready. There we go. Let's adjust this up a bit. There we go. How's everybody doing tonight? Seems like we got some people in here. We are going to be doing steel type only, and last time we were doing this, we did not died. So we're starting over and hoping to get a steel type as our starter. We can't really start the series until we have a steel type. So, if y'all are ready, let's get to it. So we're going to be speeding through this. That is a steel type, but that is a terrible Pokemon. That is also a terrible looking Pokemon. Is that Groudon and Phantom? Oh, so thank you. But we gotta take this guy. Smear Seed. How's everybody doing today? Let's see if we've got some other people in here. All right. And no, we're not going to give nicknames because we're going to keep their fusion names. So, and we are doing all fusion. All right, let's see what we got here. And of course, he gets the Fance Dawn. I guess we're just gonna have to try and beat it with Tackle. Are we gonna win against a Groudon? No, we didn't. Well, we tied, I guess. How's everybody doing tonight? Let me see in the chat. How's everybody's night going? We're going to get the parcel. A sand fossil. Okay. So that's a random encounter right there. Oh, please tell me I do not get that Pokemon. Parcel, let's go. Okay, Voltoise, that's pretty cool. That was pretty cool looking. Really, anything fused with this Ferrosteed would be better than what we've got right now. So I'm okay with any Pokemon, honestly, other than the Smeargle. All right, we've got our Pokeballs, right? Let's make sure we actually have them and that he actually... More Gigas? Regigigas. Oh my lord. That's the first thing we encounter? That is insane, bro. What the heck? How is everybody doing today? Oh, we gotta run, bro. We can't encounter this. We can't fight that. There's no way we win that. There's no way we would have won that. Jaw fossil, 2 fossils. Do you know what we'll do is we'll actually trade those in for encounters as tokens. Fossils that we find will be considered tokens, which we will use for random encounters. And what we're going to do is real quick reshuffle wild Pokemon so that we get something new. I don't see anybody talking in the chat. How's y'all's day gone? It's been a while since I've really steadily streamed. I'm going to be trying to do that more consistently. So what we're going to do is sell the fossils. And then you buy a bunch of Pokeballs with it. A bunch of potions. And then the rest DNA splicers. There we go. Everybody tell me, what's your favorite Pokemon type? My favorite type is Steel type. But my favorite Pokemon is Ninetale. So that's one of the encounters. Hop King. Okay, that's fine. One more tackle should be fine. And then Pokeball. Let's go. There we go. We got our Hot King. That's our first encounter. Now for our next encounter. For the other fossil, same Pokemon. Nope. Okay, on it. That's interesting. We'll do tackle on you, and then no, I want Pokeball. There we go. We got Unage. So now that's some fusion material. Some decent fusion material, if I say so myself. Eventually having a Flygon on the team, a Flygon fusion would be great. Let's go ahead and unfuse you. So Steel Grass will unfuse you. And fuse you with you. Now, good. Okay, so we'll do Steel Ground. Alright, what are we gonna get? I like it. It's cute. Arena Trap prevents the foe from fleeing. We'll do Iron Barbs, and we will do up special defense. We'll leave by. And then you've got to come in here because you are not Steel type or Fuse Steel type. Now we have a couple more encounters we can get. We can get right here. All right, Polipen. That's a pretty interesting fusion. We'll start with a bite. Well, that's the end of that. run. Looks like we're starting over again. All right. Here we go. How's everybody's doing today? How is everybody doing today? We got several people in here. Y'all having a good week? Start to your week? All right. Let's see what our first Pokemon is. Oh, Deoxystats, not a steel type. That would have been so good. A Larvibone, that's cute. Charlem. Nope. Neither of these, none of these are steel types. So we must move on to another one. Keep going until we get a steel type. I really need to be more careful on these runs. Alright, on found items, found TMs, given TMs, confirm, balance, insane. Let's go. Who all is in here? Y'all let me know y'all are here in the chat. Okay. Let me see. Ah, well, we'll just ignore that for now. Alrighty. Sorry, guys. I was dealing with something, fixing something. Come on, give me steel, give me steel, give me steel. That's not steel. That is steel! Let's see if there's another steel type. Nope. But we got our Larion, and it's not a baby Pokemon. That is going to be so good for us. For Larion, we'll do Leo. For sure. Alright, here we go. Alright, we'll do Mud Slap. That's a pretty cool sprite for that Jolt Bone. Hey-oh! So we got our Larion. Now let's go and get the parcel. Let's get whatever you've got to give me. Sky Plate. Okay, we could sell that. We don't need that. Yo! Fireplace! What is up? How you doing, bro? I think we're gonna run from you. How you doing, Fireplace? You having a good day? First chatter of the evening. Oh, what's up, man? It's been a while since I've talked to Bless, unfortunately. That's good to hear. I'm doing great. I'm doing all right. All right, so let's go get that. The innate spicers, head back down, get our Pokeballs. Let's see. He took a really long break due to family issues, but he's back now. Sadly, hasn't played Pokemon in a while. Yeah, he said he was kind of burnt out with the Pokemon, and he just didn't have time for it. He doesn't have time for all the editing and stuff that comes with it. So, and I get that. That's why I'm pretty much only streaming now instead of posting videos, because editing just takes so long, bro. It's so time consuming and all encompassing. So I get it. That's funny, dude. I've never jailbroken anything except my iPhone. All right, so Whimsicott, that's number one. That's the first. Um, that is the first encounter. We're gonna go for a Pokeball. Now, just so y'all know, we get 2 encounters per route because we're doing fusion. Okay, we might have to go after this one. Yeah, we're gonna have to run. So we lost that encounter. And then there's our second encounter for this area. I star you. That could be very, very bad. We're gonna start with a headbutt, and then Pokeballs. Okay, we got it. So now we can fuse that. But I'm not sure if I. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. That is a hilarious sprite. I'm not sure if I want to fuse it right now. No, you can do Dupe's Claws in that case. By far, yes. Definitely one of the best sprites I've ever seen. All right. Now let's go get that item. There was an item here. Oh, we could have had a Prinplup. That would have been cool. Air balloon. Okay. I always wondered what's up there. Another sky plate. Okay. All right, so now we can face this guy. Okay. Okay. So let's go and encounter our two Pokemon in here. Oh, Chimquill. So it's a fusion already, so that means that would be our only encounter here, and that's two very good Pokemon. So I think we're gonna give it a try, even though it's fire type. Okay, we should be able to Mud Slap it one more time, and then use a Pokeball. One more time. Come on. Papa Fox. There we go. It works every time. Alright, so now we need to... Actually, a Fire Steel type isn't a bad idea. I mean, quad weak to ground, but still. If only it was Hisuian Ghost Fighting would be elite. That is true. But remember, I can only use Steel type. So I have to deposit it until I fuse it with something. And right now, I'm not sure I'm going to fuse any of those with Larion. Not yet. I'm gonna wait to see what else I can get. So that was that encounter. Now we can get up here. Yeah, that's the whole premise. We're doing a Steel type only run. And feel free to try to invite your friends to the stream, man. If you think anybody would like this, feel free to invite them. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a challenge, but we're gonna try and beat it. I think what we might do is actually, yeah, we're gonna fuse you with you and do Steel Water. Oh, what about your online friends? Now that's cool. That looks so dope. That is so cool. All right, so sturdy. It cannot be knocked down in one hit. That is perfect. Up special defense. Down up. We're gonna definitely do special defense. Combined moveset. Mud slap. Oh, I see. I see. All right, so now we just need to level up a bit. Wait, did I catch? Anything up here? I don't think so. Yeah, okay, so there's tackle, tackle, and then Pokeball. Uh-oh. We're gonna try one more time. There we go, we got it. Okay, now we need to go heal. Get lots of fire types, that's for sure. Organize. We got, if we were doing a fire type only run, we'd be fine right now. Okay. What's my favorite gen? Gen 3 for sure. Mud slap. Mud slap. Mud slap. Get it a little lower. And then bag and Pokeball. Let's go. Favorite Gen 3 starter is definitely Blaziken. Ooh, I like that one. I like that one. All right. What about yours? What's your favorite gen and your favorite starter? All right, now let's level this guy up and get him ready to face our rival. There we go. Get rid of Pardon. Rapid Spin is going to be really good for any kind of hazards. My favorite starter design wise is Sceptile. My favorite generation is Gen 5. The Unova games are perfect. I love the Unova games. I love the animated sprites from that generation. It just makes me happy. All right. That'll get some experience for us. Oh my gosh, we almost died there. We need to go heal. We almost died. We almost lost another run. Hey, my dude, feel free to subscribe and to keep up with more content like this. I don't stream very regularly, but I definitely will. Yes, it is very good. Okay, we gotta run. I can't face that Charizard, dude. I can't face that Charizard and survive with my guy. Oh, really? Oh, that's awesome. Thanks, bro. I appreciate the support. All right, let's go up here to train some. All right, headbutt, headbutt. Taken out. I just realized we can actually get 2 more encounters. Actually, technically like 3, because there's static encounters in here too. And static count as separate encounters. So we got 1 here. Oh, Rotom, that would be so good. It's a ghost, so we have to. Ooh, we can't do that. Otherwise, we will kill it. No way, we almost caught it. Come on. Come on. We'll try 1 mud slap. Oh, we are running. That's an encounter. That's a static encounter. But we're running anyway. So we just lost 2 encounters. That's great. We have 2 more in there. No worries. I know, I'm sorry. Alright, so here's our next encounter. Rotom again? I literally can't. I gotta just hope. I've got 3 Pokeballs. There's no way. Lucky Incense. We gotta just keep going until we get a Pokemon. Alright. There's Starmie. That's Duke's Paws. Crocodile would have been nice. At least we got another Pokeball. Lucky Incense. I'll eventually get one. I guess not. I guess that's it for our encounters. Ah! What's your favorite Pokemon of all time? Fireplace. There we go. There we go. There's your favorite. Well, the music just glitched. Psyduck, Slowpoke, Skarmory, and Diancie. Okay. Okay. I like it. There we go. We got to use a potion. And then we're going to do Headbutt. That was a cool fusion right there. That was a neat fusion. Air Balloon. Air Balloon. Let's see what we can do here. Hey, we got 5 viewers. Thank you all for joining. Welcome to the stream. Hand Strip. Okay. We'll do Mud Slap, lower your accuracy, and then Headbutt. Didn't break my... Let's go! Let's go! Okay, Mud Slap. If he has an electric type move, I am screwed. There we go, and that's victory. Let's go. All right. All right. Let's see what we can do with fusions now. Because I think what Ghost and Steel might be really good. But I think for now we'll leave what we got and just move on and try and get some more Pokemon. Ooh, we can go to the secret lair. And get lots of money here. Sharp Beak. 4 Twisted Spoons. All right, let's see what encounters we get. OMG. Alright, we're gonna try Pokeball. We're gonna use one potion. A Premier Ball. Come on. No. Alright, we're running. We're going to heal before we encounter our second Pokemon, and we're gonna go buy more balls. Hopefully we'll encounter that again. Actually, don't want to encounter that again. No, I tried my best, dude. I can't start a new run. I can't let myself have to start a new run, dude. I can't start a new run. I've already done 4 runs in this game. Poison Gem, Lucky Incense. Ooh, that's worth a lot of money. Sharpie, Twisted Spoon. Yep, there we go. There we go. Alright, let's go and go back and discover what our next encounter will be. Yes, we've got the Zapdos again, but at the same time, that's terrifying. Rapid spin. Rapid spin. Potion. Rapid spin. Rapid spin. And then potion up. Bag. Premier Ball. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Ooh. Last time. One more time. Come on. Papa Fox. Alright. Press B. Oh, so close, dude. Yeah, we gotta run, dude. There's no way I can catch this thing. Ah, that would have been so nice to fuse with it. Alright, sounds good, bro. I'll see you when you get back. Alright, let's level up. Let's do something real quick. Save. We're gonna save C. Title screen. Now I gotta do something to allow us to speed up the process of this playthrough. There we go. And now back to Papa. Alrighty. Now, one thing we gotta do is item, add item. There we go. So now what we're going to do is we're going to use the rare candies and level him up. Okay, get rid of rapid spin. All right, there we are at level cap, so let's go. All right, let's do this. There we go. Headbutt. Ooh, that would have been nice to have on the team. There we go. What? Yes, I'm putting the head Pikachu on. Yes, I'm doing Pikachu riding on my head. That is awesome. Ooh, Dragawag. That's pretty good. Let's see if we can get one in there, because that was a static right there. Yes, we got it! We got a static! Oh, Dragon Steel. Uh-huh, that's what we're switching to. Dragon Steel. Mm-hmm. Mud Slap. Mud Slap. I'm gonna use all my Pokeballs on this. And you came back just in time. We got a static encounter, and it's a Bagon. There we go. Now we're gonna have a Steel Dragon type. Yes, sir. No, we can't have Dragon Steel in a. I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't care if it ends up with a custom form or not. I'm doing it because it's gonna be better. Either way, Rockhead, combined moveset, Rage, Ember, get rid of Pardon. It should. I believe it will. Dang it. I did not mean to do that. Oh, good. There we go. Oh, I could not have encountered you! That would have allowed me to have a second Pokemon! You're stupid. Let's go. So we can go ahead and encounter Pokemon here. So let's get two Pokemon here. Delibird. I'm not even going to bother because I'm definitely not fusing it with anything. You're useless for combat. This is so perfect. Metal Claw, that'll be weak. Okay, Okay. No! I'm frustrated. I did do something bad. I killed a Pokemon I should have kept. Well, let's move on to the gym. We're already leveled out, so let's see what type he is. Poison type. Good thing we are Steel. All right. Oh, my back. That hurt. Let's go. Enter. Confirm. Magma. So he's supposed to be poison type Pokemon. I'm confused. I'm Steel type. You just gotta miss. You gotta miss. You gotta miss. You gotta miss. You gotta miss. Okay. Okay. Use a potion. Ember. Oh, it's freaking. Okay. Let's do this. Come on, let's just keep lowering your. Okay, we're done with that. Now bite. There we go, and we win. We win these. We got one premium trading ticket, so we're gonna use that on a Pokemon that we have. Let's see if we can get a Steel type out of that. Apparently not in this game, because it did it like 5 times. Alright, let's see. We will unfuse you. And we will trade you. These technically count as encounters. Alright, Cyndaquil goes bye-bye. Hal 9000. What do we got? We got Unpoke. That is unusable. Because it is not able to be unfused. Alright, that's just a shame. So we're gonna level you up. Ooh, Dragon's Breath over Ember for sure. Over Mudslap, yes. So we're gonna do to level 15 and that's it. We're not gonna go all the way. Not ones that you've traded, unfortunately. Yeah, you can't infuse traded Pokemon. Oh, it's Dragon Fairy. That's amazing. Debuff. That's funny. Ah, I forgot about you. Hot pink. That lagged for a bit. There we go. Goodbye. Claw Fossil. That's an encounter. I can go ahead and get an encounter right now. That's a Venusaur. That's good. I don't want to do anything else because I might hurt it. There we go. We got ourselves a Venusaur. And that's our Claw Fossil. That's awesome. No, it's just a Venusaur, I believe. Ah. Yeah, it did look kind of weird. We're skipping through all this. Yada 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 yada. Brock flirting and getting miserably rejected, like always. And then we're gonna go buy our Pokemon over here. I don't know what it's gonna be. A Hoot. Okay. But we need to put all these in the... There we go. Trying to get a static encounter. Here we go. Static encounter. Houndour. Okay. Let's just go with Pokeballs because I don't want to kill it. There we go. We got it. And then our encounters here. Rattata. Sorry, but I'm not going to catch you. And we'll do species calls if we re-encounter. Okay. Okay. That's good. Yo, this is a good Pokemon. I want to catch it very much. Come on. Yes! That's awesome! And I don't know who to put more. No, Gabuskin can stay just like he is. I know, it's crazy, right? But I've got no other steel types to fuse them with. Alright. Now for the storyline. knows best. He would have become a steel type, which meant we would have been able to beat it. Catch it. Dang it. That's saddening. Let's move past this. Hurry, hurry, hurry. PP Max. Lemonade. And then we'll try and rock smash. And get an encounter. Yes, another encounter. Carving. Okay. Alright, we'll do Rock Tomb. It shouldn't do much. Alright, let's go. Honestly, dude, I have no idea how I'm gonna deal with that guy. Luck. A lot of luck and some strategy that I plan on using. I don't have a strategy yet, but I'll build one with what we get. This is just an attempt, dude. I'm not even sure I'm gonna make it. Right? It's not worth it. It wasn't worth it. Still running solo. Kaizo Ironmon. Essentially. Yes, sir. Ooh. No way. Oh, it's got one. It's got Wonder Guard, dude. Dude, there's nothing I can do. What the heck? That was 4 times in a row. That's like impossible, dude. That's crazy. Hi, guys. I was only hopping on here for a quick little stream. I wasn't planning on being here a long time. So, after we're done with this battle, we are going to end things. Dude, this thing is going to be the death of me, literally. Oh my god. There's no way, dude. I'm just TP stalling him, essentially. Yeah, this is rough. If I make it out alive with this. Yeah, I mean, we're both, yeah, essentially. I got 10 left. Let's see who's gonna start struggling first. 3, 2, 1. Finally, good night. Alright guys, we're gonna save off here. Thank you for joining It's Fireplace. Thank you so much for being here. We had a great time. If y'all all enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next game. Papa Fox signing out. Peace.